Hey everyone, I'm Brian. This is Voice in the Wilderness Australia, and I've just got a quick one for you now. It seems our illustrious and non-spineless, and certainly not a coward of a Prime Minister, Anthony Albanese, has just gone and done it again. His government has just come up with yet another way in which he can bend Australians over the barrel. For the average Aussie family struggling with the cost of living, the cost of housing, cost of food, cost of power, this new introduction from Albo feels like a slap in the face. If you drive a Hilux or a Corolla, you're already paying fuel excise, which supposedly goes towards bettering the roads, but we don't see much of that either. Now your tax dollars are being diverted to build refueling stations for luxury EVs that many people simply can't afford anyway. So let's talk about the unfairness. The EV transition is often framed as a win for the government. And yeah, if they're saying yes to it, it's definitely a win for the government, but it is creating a massive divide. People in regional Australia, they drive the longest distances and rely on diesel and petrol the most out of society, especially here in Australia. Yet they are the ones effectively paying for charges in the inner city suburbs of the people who want to go out and virtue signal and buy an electric vehicle. If you pay rent on an apartment or live in a home without a garage, you can't easily charge an EV vehicle anyway. So you're being forced to fund a public network that caters mostly to homeowners with high disposable incomes. And then we come to the road bill side of it, because EV owners don't pay fuel excise. The burden of maintaining our roads is shifting more and more onto the shoulders of the petrol and diesel vehicle owners. It's actually a reverse Robin Hood scenario, taking from the general taxpayer to subsidise a lifestyle choice for the few, many being the rich and ideological. This government is known for stepping away from its roots and now focusing on virtue signalling and woke ideology instead of what's best for all Australians. Only the ones who can afford an EV, and only the ones who want an EV. I don't want an EV. And behind the wallet, there's the issue of safety that they don't seem to want to talk about. While the government is rushing to put these charges in every shopping centre and on every street corner, I ask you, are we talking enough about the risks involved? We're seeing the fires from EVs, even the e-scooter batteries and that. We're seeing more and more stories of these fires, but we don't seem to hear the government talking about these risks. So let me know in the comments. This, as I said, this is just a quick video because I was appalled. I know the Australian Labor Party sort of enjoys bending Australians over the barrel, but it just appalls me when I see these coming out even more and more, these sorts of laws. Australian Labor Party has stepped away from its roots of helping the general working class, and now they're just into the woke ideology. I'm Brian, this is Voice in the Wilderness Australia. See you next time. Bless you.